Glad you're here, buddy. Now people can finally stop asking where Hawkeye went.
What Tony's trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a hit. That was a hit to us. I ain't gonna lie, that was a hit.
Really took care of things.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Lejeune here. I'm now back at it with another video. And as you guys see in today's video, we will be talking about everything that is happening for Marvel's Avengers right now and how it is really looking good for the game, honestly. And we will be discussing everything that has been happening so far for the game since Kate Bishop came out. Now, before we get into the video, if you guys go to enjoy it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss a video and always be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, if you have not been living under a rock, you would know that the Kate Bishop DLC came out yesterday for Marvel's Avengers. Now, to give my brief overview for the DLC was about 3 hours long. It takes place right after the Reassemble campaign as well, and you know, with Kate trying to find Hawkeye. Now, without getting into spoilers, it was pretty a decent campaign. It really drives the narrative when it comes to, you know, just the story overall and how it can expand even more. And I cannot wait for the setups that they have set for this DLC at the end. It's some really good setups. Now, I'm not going into spoilers, but it's some really good setups for the next DLC for Future Imperfect and also the future DLC that's coming down the line. I cannot wait for that stuff to happen. And just overall, the Kate Bishop gameplay, she is really good. I have to be honest, we gotta commend the combat team for this one as well, because she is really strong and sometimes she can feel a little bit too OP. It's like she's like a Nightcrawler mixed with, you know, just Kate Bishop overall, the way she plays and her style, and you know, just a little bit of Hawkeye in her since Hawkeye did train her. So it's really strong at some points because you can just really like be at one point just hitting these multiple enemies, you know, with your sword or bow. Then you can just teleport, you go to a whole nother set of enemies. It's just really strong and you can really cover some distance with the teleport. So she can really feel OP at some times, but you know, that's, you know, every character in this game, if you build them right and, you know, play how you want to play, you can really feel OP in this game. So I really have to commend them for that. And also, like, after I ended my my stream on Twitch, I did like 13 hours. I went on social media just to check and see what people, you know, general, you know, perspective is for the DLC for Kate overall and just like gameplay. And honestly, I'm being real with y'all. I went on Reddit, I went on Twitter, and I went on Instagram, just check their comments. It's mainly positive feedback when it comes to this DLC. People are loving this DLC and just the story narrative and what is coming in the future for this game, and especially when it comes to Kate, you know, just her gameplay overall. People are liking it, and they is really looking good for Avengers right now, because if you didn't know, you know, not a lot of people were expecting Kate Bishop to really like be that turning point for Marvel's Avengers. I guess you say like the good starting point, and I wasn't either. To be honest, I really didn't think Kate Bishop was gonna really make some noise for Avengers. To be honest, I'm being real. But I was taken by surprise yesterday because people are loving this DLC and just loving the character in general, and you know, they're really looking forward to, you know, the next content that is coming for this game. And that is really good, because if you have people interested in your first DLC drop is interesting and people are liking it, that builds up anticipation and builds up, you know, just a general, you know, it keeps people interested for the next content that is coming for the game. And the next one is Future Imperfect, which is gonna feature Old Man Hawkeye and, you know, Maestro Hulk. So you already know it's gonna go down. So I cannot wait for that stuff to happen. And I really feel like this game really needed this, to be honest. It needed to execute with the first DLC to show people that, you know, this is not, you know, the failure you think it is. We coming with the heat. So hey, I'm happy for it, man. But also come with this DLC as well is the patch. Now this patch is the 1.4 patch, and this has to turn with loot, and this what makes it even better to farm, you know, just to play online, because in the update it gives an upgrade in the loot pool and the UI. So just for a good example, if you didn't know, if you go to the 14 level floor Elite Heroic Hive, you know that it will used to show that you get purple gear or higher. Now they have changed the UI for it where it shows you get legendary gear or better, and I've tested it out. I tested it out 4 times, and out of those 4 runs I got nothing but legendaries. And also in one instance I had got you know, I still got my legendary, but for the mission reward I had got a blue Valor, you know, like a yellow minor artifact. So, and you know, that's something. But I like the fact that they changed it. And it's the same thing as for the like Elite Heroic Hive. I mean, the Elite Hive and the missions in general, like the villain sectors for like Taskmaster and Abomination. For that one, you can see that you get purple gear. You will get an upgrade module, and just you will get materials as well. I like the fact that they added this in there so people can know what to expect that you get from this mission, because people were blindly going into missions without even knowing things. Like, you know, for the villain sector, nobody, I made a video about this confirming it, but I guess now people know the fact that you can get upgrade keys, I mean not upgrade keys, DNA keys from the villain sectors, you know, fighting Abomination and Taskmaster. So that's really a good thing right there. And they also stated that hives give more focused rewards and can include epic gear tied to that specific hero. So if you guys know, that is really good right there, because the Elite Hives, they used to give you legendaries, but it wasn't always legendaries. And I could you know, I could vouch for that one as well. You will get a legendary every single time, and you will get an epic gear tied to that character as well. So it's really good to really, you know, farm now. And also, last thing that they added is the fact that threat sectors loot tables are now better for rewards for the in-game players. So that is really good as well. It seems like it's really good to farm right now, and it seems like the K Bishop DLC in its patch as well, including, you know, enormous different things. That, of course, it's just nothing. It's just not the loot. They added more things. It's just the fact that all this combined in one DLC drop, and the fact that the DLC is getting good reviews, the content, not the content, the update that you did to the game adds more further to the loot and makes it more rewarding. I cannot wait to see what they do later on when it comes to all the patches that they got coming, when it comes to, you know, just upgrading the game overall in the next gen patch. I cannot wait to see what they do with this. If they're doing this, I really cannot wait. But, you know, as I stated, I'm really glad this is happening for Avengers. This is really what they needed, honestly, in my opinion. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the Kid Bishop DLC, and what do you think about the update overall? Do you guys feel like this is what they really needed? Do you feel like they executed with this? Do you feel like they didn't? Let me know in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. But it's the end of today's video, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as I enjoyed making it. But before we head out, if you guys are not, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications to miss a video, and always be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. Now, if you guys don't know as well, I do have a Discord. It's called Avengers Squad. We go over everything dealing with Marvel's Avengers. So if you guys want to join and want to know how to join, all you gotta do is click the link below. That's legit all you have to do. And if you don't know as well, I do stream on Twitch. Your boy is partnered on Twitch. I just got finished doing a 13-hour stream yesterday. I will be on there streaming, you know, K Bishop, just trying to get builds for. So for the people that's, you know, expecting the builds, you'll be seeing it live right there, trying to get the build for y'all. And yeah, that's interesting. And the last thing, I do have memberships on the channel, so if you guys want to know more information about that, the membership is below. But I have to give a quick shout out to the elite members and the rookie members. Shout out to y'all for being memberships on the channel. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. It really means a lot. But yeah, it's Lejeune here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Peace.